Well, hello there. How's it going, all? Welcome back, if you were in the previous stream. But this is Fan Art Friday. My name is Eric Miltowski. Welcome to my channel, Eric Miltowski Art. I am the writer, creator, penciler, inker of Shadow Sentry. If you don't know what that is, don't worry. I got you covered. Link is in the description, and I'm just going to share this real quick. Let me share my screen. I will show you what I got going on. I'm going to share this right now. Boom. So if you go to Indiegogo, a crowdfunding campaign website, you will see Shadow Sentry, Book 1 in the Eternal. If you click on the link in the description, you'll go right there. This is my baby. This is what I've been working on for the past, gosh, how many months? 10 months or so. I started this campaign at the end of February of this year, and this is Shadow Sentry. Hell has entered our realm through death's door, and heaven has a new breed of heroes. So please go check it out, read up on it. If you like 90s action, if you like the 90s style of art, I still got that going. That's right, baby. I got covers by Matthew Weldon, Kevin Sharp, Mike S. Miller, and of course myself. And there's a bunch of cool perks you can check out. So the book, originally slated for 48 pages, is now going to be 54. So you get a little bit more story and art. And yeah, I'm almost done. 4 pages away. And then I got to get the colors and stuff, but it will be delivered to you very soon. So please check that out. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, so let's get going on some Fan Art Friday. Roscoe Davis, I borrow ideas. What's going on? What's up? What's up? So, Roscoe, you haven't gotten any art yet for Fan Art Friday. How about you be quick and throw something down in the chat, and I'll draw it for you. Let me know. Cool. If you missed my previous little quick catch-up stream, I'll show you a new commission I just got from a Mr. Nighthawk Warrior, the one and only grifter. Yo. Ho. So there's that. And if you did miss that, go check it out, because I shared some Shadow Sentry COGENT. Nice. You want me to draw some COGENT? I'll draw some COGENT. All right. Let's do that. I like drawing Shadow Sentry. All right, man. Let me get my paper. Oy. Paper. Oh, got my daughter's pack and play there behind me. She hangs out in my office at night. That's where she sleeps. And then we just like switch it all through the day. Well, just once or twice, but all right, man. I'm going to draw some COGENT. I'm going to flip my camera around. Hold tight, and I'll be right back. All right. Sweet. All right. Gonna draw some COGENT. Lighting looks good. Get my pencil ready. And I do want to get some reference real quick, because I've almost memorized it, but not quite. He's got a pretty elaborate outfit, so let me pull that up real quick. How is it I still haven't figured out how to use Dropbox on my phone yet? Usually I could slide it over and then I'll go to the other folders, but it's not working. All right, reference images, the Highborn. Give me some COGENT. Bam, there it is, folks. COGENT. Yeah. My baby boy's 3 weeks old now. First one. Holy crap. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. 3 weeks. That's like, you're still in the stage of like freaking out. You're still freaking out. That's crazy. Awesome, man. Congratulations. By the time you get to number 3, there's no more freaking out, I promise. I remember when my firstborn was super young, we'd be in a store and like the door would screech close, like it's like that high pitched screech like a baby, and we'd like turn around like, oh, what was that? It's crazy. You'll understand when you have a boy or girl of your own. But yes, Roscoe Davis is finding that out right now. Oh yeah. Definitely get a book, or they actually did a series, but it's called Baby Wise. Dude, you have to get that. Your baby will be sleeping through the night at, man, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks. It's getting them on a schedule. Really great book. Definitely recommend it. So if you haven't heard of that, check that out. All right. Let's draw some COGENT. I'm gonna do like crazy up in your face COGENT right here. A big hand, super crazy cool perspective. And I'll press harder on my pencil, I promise. But let me just get the thing down here. So COGENT is the big black dude on the team. His power is actually he controls momentum. So like he absorbs kinetic energy and then he's able to like throw it out, force it out, and just chuck objects at will. And I didn't realize, but Strong Guy, Guido, he's got very similar powers, which I didn't realize. I started reading I got like the Executioner song, Trade, and sorry, he's pretty good at sleeping so far. Usually goes to bed around 10 a.m., sleeps till 3, and then he'll wake up for some food and sleep another 4 or 5 hours. Nice. Yeah, when they're super young, it's like they're just, they're like still in the belly mode where it's like, they sleep most of the time, wake up, eat, sleep, wake up, sleep. So, yeah. But about 4 months, about the 4-month mark, they go from baby sleeping patterns to more adult like sleeping patterns. And that's when the trouble starts, brother. So you're going to need a plan then. But yeah. So at that point, we just went through this with my baby girl. It's a matter of laying them down still awake a little bit because they're going to wake up during their sleep time and then they don't know what to do because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm awake. Like they don't know how to put themselves back to sleep, because we wake up like, maybe 3 or 4 times a night, but we're so used to it. We just go right back to sleep. Like we roll over, they don't. So they need to figure that out. So you're going to have to start laying them down partly awake and then they have to figure out how to put themselves to sleep. And if they figure that out, you're golden. It took us a while with my daughter. So we kind of had to figure that out. Kind of go back to reading those books we forgot about and, oh yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, so that's when the fun starts. But yeah, man. Babies are awesome. All right. I'm gonna do something I never do. I'm gonna go Matthew Weldon style. I'm gonna write COGENT on the side here. I'm gonna go a little, get my little graffiti on. Let's hope I can fit it. COGENT, bam. And then I'm gonna do like power flying out his hand and stuff too. So COGENT, little background story. You may know this, probably heard me say it before. COGENT was a football player, high school, high school, yeah, but all through. He went to college on a scholarship, like looking real good for the NFL. Was just about to be drafted, and that's when he had a little accident. So he had his near-death experience, came out with his crazy powers, and then realized, you know what? I would love to play football, and these powers would be wonderful for playing football, but it just wouldn't be right. So the upstanding man that he is, he decided to help out in other ways and join the Shadow Sentry. And so now he has a new profession. He's also a cook. He's a really good cook. Actually, in the pages I'm drawing, he cooks up a burger for Jason. And this is them meeting down in the cafeteria for the first time, and he's saying hi. So I had to make COGENT like look enormous. So I could probably make him more big, but there you go. He's chatting with Brazen and Jason, and there you go. Do. All right, so let me keep going here. So that's a little of his backstory. And if you have to peace out, Roscoe, I understand. Usually have to leave for work, right? You usually catch this on your lunch break. So if you got to run, I understand. Cool. I'm so stoked. Just kind of latched into liking COGENT right off. Nice. Yeah. And of course, he was going to be drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles because that is my team. And not doing so great this year, but it's all right. I really haven't been watching a whole lot of football, but my Eagles are not doing so well. But yeah. Hope you can see this all right. It's kind of light. Nepty, what's going on? Welcome to some Fan Art Friday. I am drawing COGENT. This is from my creator-owned comic, Shadow Sentry, right now. Welcome aboard. I should probably go for a more like crazy, angry look. Yeah, he's like a big teddy bear kind of guy, you know. But you don't want to make him angry. But I wish, you know, if the Shadow Sentry were animation, it'd probably be fun to watch COGENT fight, because basically he would just use his body weight and just throw people around and just kind of like crash into them, kind of like a football player. But then also like use his power to just chuck people left and right. But limited to the comic genre, it's going to be not as fast-paced kind of action of him chucking people around, but same idea. So, but I look forward to working with him and making him awesome. Book 2, just so you guys know, of the Shadow Sentry, starts off right off the bat, big fight scene between the Hellborn and the Highborn. So I'm super stoked about that. So it's going to be all the Highborn, all the Hellborn, just going at it. So, yeah. Also, some news on the second crowdfunding campaign agenda, or just what I'm planning. So I want to do like an origin story book. So I was thinking of maybe doing like an issue 0 type deal where I can get into the background stories of some of the characters. Definitely Commander Noble. He'd be the first one. So what I want to do is I'm gonna get an artist to do some sample pages for me. So that way, when I launch the next book, I'll have some pages to just throw out there and for everybody to see. And yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm thinking of. So that'll be, I was thinking, I could do its own campaign for it, but I don't know if I want to do 2 campaigns at once. So I'm probably gonna have to do it more as a, like a stretch goal type thing. So we'll see. But I'm really excited about that. So I've been doing a lot of thinking, planning for the second campaign. That's going to happen right in February of next year. So it's pretty close. As soon as I wrap this one up, I'm going to get into that one. I'm going to start doing more pages and all that good stuff. So I'm super excited. I just wanted to share that with you. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, there we go. So hopefully you can kind of see that. Kind of shows up a little better in the shadow. But there you go. Or free online. Nope. Do you buy the comic or free online? So right now, the comic I'm talking about, the Shadow Sentry, I did an Indiegogo campaign at the beginning of last year. It's still in demand. The link should be in the description for you, and so you can get that. The digital is $10, I believe, and then you can get a copy of it for $20. And then there's other perks that you can get variants, all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, check it out. Link is in the description. It's going to be an ongoing series. So right after I'm done this one, I have 4 pages left. Then get all the coloring, lettering all situated. Go to print, and then next February I'm going to go right into the next campaign. So yep, it'll be like an ongoing thing. But it's going to be crowdfunded. So, yes, sir. Do. All right, so now I got the body pose. Let me get this hand in here better. And all right, that's that. All right, now I gotta go add the details. Let me get my reference back up. So I designed COGENT to be like a massive, like he's already big, right? But I kind of wanted him to have like huge gloves. Focus. So like, he's a big dude, but then he's got these huge gloves. And I just wanted to have this like huge, massive silhouette. So it is all my group of people. That's correct. Yep. I made up all the characters. They are all mine. I got my Hellborn and Highborn. And yeah. All right. So let me start adding the costuming here. This guy was heavily influenced by like Mark Silvestri. I like how Mark Silvestri does tons of, straps and all that kind of stuff. I loved Cyberforce back in the day. So COGENT is my Cyberforce baby. All right, straps, y'all. Ruger, don't do that. Stop it. It's not going to get any softer. Just lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. My dog's been driving me crazy at night. He hasn't been sleeping well, so he walks around and like, you hear that? You hear his paws? I hear that all night. And like then he starts scraping at the floor like below my bed and wakes me up. It's like, dude, come on. So I don't know if it's just because he's getting old or what, but oh my goodness. Our baby just started sleeping through the night. Now I gotta get woken up to that. Like, dude, we can just go to sleep, man. Awesome. Nepty, thank you so much, man. You are a great artist. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very cool. All right. I got a new fan. Woohoo! My dog scratches the carpet. I know. It's like, why? Like, I know, I get it. You know what I mean? We used to have a little beagle, and she would do that all the time too. You know, they're just trying to like, it's like, you know, if they're outside and they need to scrape the leaves, make their bed all comfy, and it's like, you're not outside. The carpet's not going to get any softer. You're going to remove the carpet, and then it's not even going to be comfy anymore. Ugh, dogs. Love them and hate them. But he didn't always do that. I don't know what the deal is lately. So, anywho. All right. Well, I think I got that down. I think I'm ready to go to inks. I'm going to take one last look. Let me make sure I like the mouth here, the face. It's important. This pencil is not very sharp, but I'm just kind of, once I start with the finer details, I think I can zero that in. He does have knuckle, let's see, he's got the knuckle things on his gloves. And also some of these guys. I also have a little Chihuahua, little tiny guy. He's super easy. He just got him a little bed, and he just sleeps in the bed all night. He used to be on our bed, sleeping under the blankets. But that kind of, the dude puked on my stinking pillow at night. I woke up, he's like choking. He pukes on my pillow, like right next to my head. He's under the blankets, he's at my feet, but he's got to come up to my pillow near my head and puke on me. Like, what? So we booted him. He's done. So he sleeps beside the bed now, which I know he's not very happy about, but sorry, bro. You puke on me, you ain't sleeping on my bed. Yeah. Yeah. Did he sleep under the blankets, like at your feet? Are you going to get Patreon? You know, I used to have a Patreon that I was doing, but I decided to just stop that. I was doing it for like art lessons and then some other stuff. But yeah, so now I'm sticking to the crowdfunding route. So yeah. All right, I'm going in for the inks, guys. We're at 23 minutes. So hey, King Crow is in the house. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Ahoy there, folks. What's going on? If I have enough time, I will color it. So if I just find my marker that I'm looking for right now, there it is. It's hiding. So I'm gonna do a little. So this is gonna be crazy power stuff right here. So I'm gonna get crazy with it. Don't worry, it'll make sense later. It's gonna be crazy. But the cool thing about going crazy is that you could always pull it back in with a little white out. So that's my plan. I'm looking for those happy mistakes. Those happy, crazy, cool mistakes. Just kind of like, you get more energy and more action when you just kind of like wing it, like, it just happens. So you got to learn to let go and just wing it and wait for those cool, happy mistakes. Thank you, Bob Ross. All right, so there's that. his cool fireball kind of punch going on. Some wispy wisps. Action going on. All right, so now I'm going to do the COGENT Nepty. This is a calm and nice stream. Awesome, man. I like that. Serene. I hope you feel serenity right now, my friend. I hope you were relaxing like you've never relaxed before. Yeah, we do. These are just chill streams. We draw, chat, talk, usually about movies or whatever. But yeah, welcome aboard. All right. And then Nighthawk Warrior. Where did Nighthawk go? He was in my last little stream. Could I play some music? I guess I could. I would have to look for some royalty-free music to play. Let me do that. I'll do that. That sounds good. I like that. I was listening to some Celtic Women last night, and then for some reason I hopped right to Metallica. I don't know why. I was just in the mood for some Metallica. And my favorite album is Black. So I was listening to some Metallica Black. That was fun. All right, let's go over. Let's look for some royalty-free music we can play. I'd hum Frey, but that wouldn't do it. Let's see. Here. See what we got. Here's an ad. Royalty-free YouTube music. Wide range of music and sounds. Sure, let's do it. Oh, as long as it's free. Commercial or personal. Need royalty-free music for YouTube? Subscribe to the plan. See, I don't want to subscribe. I don't want to pay money. I just want to listen to music, bro. Ads. Royalty-free music. No copyright music. YouTube. Well, there you go. YouTube will give me some music to play. Here we go. How about that? It's kind of cool. I'm happy. Turn it down a little bit. So this is only going to be for 3 minutes, though, so I'm just going to find something longer. Oh, yeah. I like that. Oh, they're all like 3 minutes. All right, so we'll just run through them. Just let me know if the volume is good. Any other? You don't like that? Okay. There's Dreams.
We are being censored.
Oh no!
America's news.
Darn. I'm gonna wait for this to stop. Epoch Times. All right, now I can skip it. How's this? Is this chill? This is dance and electronic. This is called Dreams. I dig it. But this is all for you, Nepty. So you let me know, man. Be loud. SoundCloud. Motorhead Metallica. Motorhead is greater than Metallica. I've never listened to some Motorhead myself. SoundCloud. All right, let me check out some SoundCloud. I kind of dig this. This is relaxing. I like that. All right. SoundCloud. SoundCloud, free music. So it's free music. Hopefully, as long as it's royalty free. Not that it matters. I'm not monetized, so. But let me see. SoundCloud. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, guys. Nepty needs some music. We're gonna give Nepty music. Discover more with SoundCloud Go. SoundCloud lets you listen offline ad-free with over 150 million tracks and growing. So if it's not royalty free, then I'm just gonna get like a warning thing on my YouTube channel, just saying that you know, you can't be monetized, or this video cannot be monetized because you have this music on here. Blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I'm going back to this chill music, and I'm just gonna put it nice and low. Oh, that's mute. And we're just gonna chill. Here's this one. This is relaxing study music. Let's see, I don't know if this is let's check this out. Another ad, hold on. Oh man, so now we got a 3-minute ad I gotta wait for. Reload the page. If you get an ad, it cancels the ad. Doodle-doo. I'm back till the next haircut walks in. Nice. Roscoe Davis. This Cogent piece is for Roscoe Davis. So welcome back, Roscoe. We are looking up some chill music to play in the background here. All right, I can skip this. Let's see. So this is lo-fi hip hop. Kind of weird, but whatever. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Alrighty. See, I don't like this as much as the other stuff. That's just me. I hope you like it, Nifty. Here we go. Let's get back to inking this. I should make oh look, and there comes Ruger. Hey Ruger. What's up, man? I should make it like a Hulkbuster font where it's all like broken and stuff, his name. That'd be cool. Hey, buddy. What's going on, Ruger? Got anything you want to say, Ruger? What would you like to say? You're on stream. Go ahead. Go for it. Go ahead. No? All right, fine. Be that way. He talks to me when I'm not on stream, but whatever. Nighthawk is back. What's up, Nighthawk? Do-do-do-do-do-do. I think you just play famous movies and TV shows themes on kazoo. That's an idea. Yeah, so how does that work with see, I don't get the whole, like, you could play a little clip like on when we do stinking Drawn and Quartered or Friday Night Auctions with Mike. He could play little clips from movies and stuff, and that doesn't seem to matter. But once you start playing music, you know, or probably a whole movie, is that when they kind of care and you can't, you know, monetize the whatever, the video? I'm sure there's something to it. I don't know. I don't get it. But nice letters. Thanks, man. All right. Now let's go like this. I'm not good with the graffiti, so I'm making it up as I go. But I'm gonna try something here. I promise, Roscoe, I will spend more time on the actual on the actual COGENT art than I will on the graffiti stuff, I promise. Could just play some Christmas music, y'all. What do you think? Christmas music. The nice thing about this channel. It just plays and plays and plays. I think it's like on a continuous loop. What if you tried 3D animation and modeling? Lettering intrigues me. Yeah. What if you tried 3D animation and modeling? What if I tried it? Yeah, that'd be a whole nother wheelhouse. But yeah. A lot of comic artists kind of made a transition from doing comics into gaming, which I think that kind of suits. And then animation too, like, heck yeah, I would do that. I don't have the skills for it. I'd have to go to school for it. But yeah, if I needed a job change, I would do that. That would be fun. All right, lettering done. Christmas music, sure. All right, I'm doing it. Christmas music. Let's see what we got here. Here's one. Let's see what we got here.
Looking for royalty-free music?
Yes,
Check
I
out
am.
Epidemic Sound. Discover over 30,000 tracks and 60,000 sound effects, with new tracks added every week.
Oh, this is gonna have ads. But oh well. Christmas music, y'all. Heck yeah. It's not actually talking or singing stuff, but it's alright. You don't need school to get good at modeling? True. I've played around with it, like little tiny stuff, but nothing like, oh, I'm gonna create a man. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm sure with practice, I mean, you can learn anything. You can learn a new skill. I don't have the time. So I'm a self-employed artist with a family of 5, and I'm so busy with that, and then also doing my book right now. Like I couldn't take on a new skill right now if I wanted to. So, but if Shadow Sentry fails horribly, then hey, I will go learn a new trade. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, with the whole coronavirus thing, typically I would do conventions, comic conventions, every once a month about. Oops, I do. Oh, new song. Here we go. Just gonna turn it down. I can't think. Family of 5, yes sir. Rudolph the stop motion one. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Ooh, that's a good question. We just watched Charlie Brown Christmas the other night with the kiddos. That was good. I really like that one. For like old timey tradition one, I like that one. But I'd have to go with Die Hard. I could definitely watch Die Hard every year. But what else? What other Christmas movie? We like watching Elf. That's funny. Love some of that dude. I forget his name right now. What else? Rudolph the stop motion one. Yeah, that's old school. We were watching for a while there. We were watching the Polar Express for a while. I got a 3D version of that, and my TV just happens to be a 3D TV, so we're able to check that out in 3D. That was kind of cool. But haven't been able to do that. I also have I got like the Avengers first movie in 3D and stuff. But then when I upgraded my system and I got the receiver and stuff, so I could actually use the speakers that are in my ceiling, I had to stop using the 3D.
Fat, right? No, cardio actually burns calories.
Be quiet.
In the form.
Get out of here. All right. Yeah, stop motion. What are those guys that do all the stop motion? They did Kubo and the something strings. Starts with K. Those guys are awesome. Have you seen Klaus? Not a fan of Netflix, but I was pretty impressed. I think I did watch that. Yeah, I thought that was really good. Netflix also did that one with what's his face? Sorry, I can't think right now. Goldie Hawn. What's his name? He was in the second Guardians of the Galaxy. I can't think. Anyway, I'm drawing a blank. It's the music, man. It's the music, Nepti. I can't think anymore. Too much going on. Too much input in my little tiny brain. That was kind of good. It was alright. Then we also just watched a new Netflix one, Jingle Jangle. Leica Studios, yes. Kurt Russell, thank you. Yes. I love Isle of Dogs. Yeah, all good stuff. Yep. Yeah, the Kurt Russell one was pretty good. You know, it's not in the top 10 or anything, but it was all right. They also just came out with a second one, which I did not see. My kids did watch it. But yeah, what else? What other really good classic Christmas movies? Every year we have to watch It's a Wonderful Life. That's a good one. What else? I'm not a fan of the little kid with the gun one. What's that called? The Christmas Story or whatever. I'm not a fan of that one, to be honest. It's got some funny parts, but yeah, I don't like that one. You might think I'm weird, but that's just me. I'm trying to think if I saw Isle of the Dogs. We watched the one with the little girl and like with the haunted house type deal. Was it Matilda or something? My kids were like kind of into that, but it was a little scary for them. But I think they liked it. It's just they do really good work. I can't believe after seeing the Kubo and the something strings. Is it 12 strings? Like seeing how they made it and stuff. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. So yeah, I could watch that stuff all day long. Christmas in Connecticut is nice, but old black and white classic, nice. I love it. I watched it 16 times. Caroline, thank you. Wow, that's dedication. I have not seen Christmas in Connecticut. You know what I haven't seen in a long time? Scrooge with what's his name? Billy Willer, right? I remember seeing that as a kid, and I was like, I kind of liked it, but yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that again. That crazy, freaky Grim Reaper. I want to watch Kua, but it's not available anywhere. Bummer. Eric, have you always been self-employed in your art career? Bill Murray, thank you. Yes, Roscoe, thank you. Bill Murray, the Caddyshack guy, the Ghostbusters dude. Yes, I've always been self-employed. Yeah, because when I first started, I was working with Mike and Brett at Lamppost Publications. So that was kind of, I guess I was kind of employed there for a bit, but that was only a very brief time. But I guess that would count, right? Being not self-employed. So then after that, I was kind of doing like multiple jobs, and then I would do the art on the side. I had a stinking paper route. and I was drawing when I did the Hand of the Morning Star stuff. I was working a few jobs, and it wasn't until I worked on Monomyth that I quit working like any side jobs and then just totally did art. And since then, that was, gosh, maybe 5 years ago. I forget exactly. I've been, just on my own, self-employed ever since. Okay, let me get these pins over here. Teresa Galillo! I watched The Grinch the other night. Hello, mommy. How are you? The Grinch, the old school classic, or the Jim Carrey one? The Jim Carrey one kind of freaks me out a bit, but the classic one, yes, we watched that. I think before I left for the trip. That's always a good one.
You want to know why running on the treadmill 7 days a week doesn't work for you when you're trying to lose weight?
Not really.
Because it never had.
All right. I don't have a treadmill. I wish Bill Wirtz would come back. Bill Wirtz. Who's that? The classic one. Yes, that's the best, in my humble opinion. Then they made a new one recently, which no need, but whatever. I don't like. They did the new Addams Family cartoon one too, and the kids wanted to see it. I'm like, guys, just, you don't even know. None of the stuff they come out with nowadays is that good. It's all remakes, and it's like, you guys need to just appreciate the original. I don't even really like the Jim Carrey Grinch that they did, and I love Jim Carrey, but that wasn't that great. We kind of recently got into a Jim Carrey kick because I think it was a meme or something that he showed up on, and it was like him from Liar Liar when he's like and like doing his crazy thing. And so I went on YouTube and I showed my kids like some crazy, funny Jim Carrey stuff, and yeah, they like him. He's funny. And he was in Sonic the Hedgehog, which they did see. And so anyway, I showed him some old school In Living Color, what's his name? Fire Marshal Bill. Monomyth has a date of April 2016 on it. Okay, so like 4 years. And you should know this. His last video. You should know this. Sorry. I don't know what you're referring to, Nepti. You should know this. His last video. Bill Wirtz. I don't know who Bill Wirtz is. Anyway, I probably quit before 2016 because it wasn't published until after I worked on it, which could have been like a year or something like that. So anyway, it could have been 5 years ago, 2015. Yeah. There we go. We got some singing going on. All right. Love that part of Liar Liar and Fire Marshal Bill. Yeah, I wish I could let my kids watch some Jim Carrey, but I don't think it's probably not appropriate for them. One of these days, I can just forward the inappropriate stuff, but that'd be too much work. I'll just wait. All right. Sorry, this music is not doing it for me. Sorry, Nifty. Going soundless. You're gonna have to deal with my humming, my sound effects. Or you can just listen to me sing. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. Everybody. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, see, can't do it. Anywho. So, anywho, has everybody got their Christmas shopping done? Oh no. I bought my wife a pair of earrings at the Christmas show I was just at. The lady like right across from me was selling lots and lots of opals, and she had some really nice earrings that I inquired about, and they were reasonably priced, so I snatched them up. They're really nice. I could show you. They're actually right over there. I could show you. I'm tempted. You want to see them? Do you guys want to see some cool earrings I got for my wife? She doesn't listen or watch my streams, so I think I'm safe. So just don't tell her, okay? I'll show you. I hit him really good. So good I can't get it out. Okay, there we go. It's in the bag. 90% done with your shopping. Good job, Mom. Okay. Da-da-dun. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh. So they are sterling silver. They're very come on, focus. They're very brittle looking, but they're actually pretty sturdy. Because there's a lot of, there we go. A lot of like little stuff going on in there. Nice box, Eric. I hope she likes the box, Nighthawk. I really do. But more importantly is what's inside. So I hope she likes these earrings. They're pretty decent size too. They're probably 3/4 of an inch. And so hopefully she likes them. There you go. They my wife has dark hair, so when she wears like pearl earrings or anything like this, they're gonna pop for sure. So there you go. Very nice, says my mom. So if I get woman approval, then I think I'm good. I'm usually a terrible gift giver buyer. I remember one time I bought my wife a sweater, and I thought it looked nice, but like, come to find out, it's probably like a old-time grandma sweater or something. Needless to say, my wife did not like it. So I got to be careful with my my choicing stuff I do. So I did good. All right, awesome. All right, where am I at here? I need my, let's see, where's that over here? Draw some. If you hear that weird sound, that's just Ruger over there licking himself. Don't be alarmed. He does that all through the night too. It's very annoying. But hey, that's what dogs do. All right, there's the strips. Nighthawk asks, so how you doing today, Eric? I'm doing good, my friend. I'm doing good. The children are out. They went to like a park day. Friends of ours, their son had cancer. And he's apparently the longest surviving child with this form of cancer. But they are out at the park. They are celebrating the last of his chemo treatments today. Well, not today, but you know, he's surpassed that. So they are celebrating. So that's where they're at. So that's awesome. So we're thanking the Lord for that. And other than that, yeah, as I mentioned, I got some house maintenance stuff done earlier in the week, so it's kind of a breath of fresh air to get that out of the way. What else? Excited to get going on some more Shadow Sentry pages. Oh, I'll show you this. I did a commission for a guy. Boy. So I do these commissions every year for this gentleman, generic superhero stuff, but for his Christmas cards. So this one is kind of more of like a space type theme. This is for his Christmas card, and I'll show you some of the other ones I've done in the past. Oy. So he sends these out to his clients every year, and so here's one I did. I think this is this is 2 years ago. And then I think I did this one last year. So they're all superhero themed. They're just like super duper generic heroes. And I got to come up with some kind of crazy scene for them. So there you go. So I did that, finished that yesterday. Yeah. So every so often I'll pick up some little side work stuff, but I try not to with the whole Shadow Sentry stuff going on because I don't want to take any time away from that. All right. All right. I gotta hustle. 59 minutes have gone by already. What? Gotta hustle. All right, so let me finish these holding lines, which I usually do with my brush. I really need to get to Hobby Lobby and get another brush because this one has never really worked great for me. Typically, they're really smooth. This is the Bimoji pen, but this one, I feel like the filaments or whatever has not been the integrity of it has never been top notch. So gotta work through that, and it's a pain in the butt when I'm working on my pages because I want a nice clean line. But so Anywho, I need to get me to Hobby Lobby. So it just does not. It's not obeying my every command as I want. It's frustrating. See, now after having music, now I feel like I need music again. Look what you've done, Nepty. Look what you've done. Are you even still here, Nepty? Good. Hopefully you're gone. Now I'm going to put on some music that I want to listen to. Doodle-doo. Let's see here. Where was it? I'll bring it back up. Oh man, come on. Where's the... Can't find the one I had. It's alright, I'll go back to it. Oh, yeah. There it is.
Looking for royalty-free music? Check out Epidemic Sound. Discover over 30,000 tracks and...
There we go. That's much better. Eric, did you ever draw a Christmas-based piece yet? Did I ever draw a Christmas-based piece yet? I did. I have. I just showed you 3 of them that I did. Were you not here? What are you talking about, man? Did you step away? Because I just showed 3 pieces that I did for Christmas cards. I feel like you're messing with me, man. I feel like you're messing with me. Okay. This is easy listening. I like it. Dig it. I'm not messing with the Eric, I was just wondering. Yep, here is a Christmas-based piece I've done. I did this last year for a guy for his greeting cards. And then this I just did. I finished it yesterday. This will be made into a greeting card that my client will be passing out to all of his clients. So not so much heavy on the Christmas theme, but it's because of everything going on, we decided, hey, let's do one that just says, like, look, there's a new sun on the horizon. We're just glad 2020 is over, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah. Do you feel me, bro? All right. I'm gonna add in some blacks. Let's go in with the shading. So I'm just kind of throwing down some blacks. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna go dark here. I'm gonna go dark here.
So according to studies, there's one food that can raise your overall testosterone levels by 52%.
No
and
way. Alright, so I'm gonna add thick black, and then I'm gonna go in and then do some more cross-hatching and such. This kind of sounds like some Christmas music almost. So relaxing. Nighthawk be trolling. No, well, I literally just went through these Christmas things I've done, and then he asked me, "Did you ever draw a Christmas-based piece yet?" I'm like, "Bro, I just showed 3. Where you been, man? Stop leaving and coming back. Just stay there." But it's okay. It's Nighthawk. We love Nighthawk. I'm getting a phone call. Potential spam. Yep. All day long, they have to get that junk. All right, almost there. All right, let me go into the face. Let me finish up the face. Grab my number 3. Gotta get the expression right. Gotta make sure he's got the angry mouth open. Grrr. Alright, I like it. I'll go back in with a smaller one even than that, and I will mess with that. Alright, this is like smooth jazzy stuff. I don't like it. What is this? I don't like it. Give me the next one.
My name is Scott Harris. Just listen. This is my wife.
Nice. It's 3 hours. So just play and play and play. It's alright. Chill study beats. Jazz. Not all jazz. Anywho. I'll have to figure out this music thing and I'll get something good for next time. If you guys want music. If not, forget it. I won't do music. right. Go nice and dark here. All right. That's working. That's working. Roscoe, if you were still here, brother. So hit me up, contact me via, whatever, Twitter, or however you follow me. Shoot me your address, and then I just ask if you could help me out with shipping. $4 should cover it, and I will get this out to you this week, hopefully. And that is all, my man. That's all I need from you. All right. Let's see here. Music's putting me to sleep. Man, getting tired over here. Might have to take a nap. Not on Twitter. What's the best way? PayPal? Yes. Yeah, you could just PayPal me. Let me think here. I used to have a thing in the description with a PayPal link, but anyway, you know how to use PayPal. My email address is eric@divinefirestudios. I'll post it in the comment section. And you can send it to that. And that is it, my man. That's it, and you will be all set. And I probably have your information on file from back in the campaign. So yeah, I know PayPal give. I'm not a troll. You're not a troll, but yet you keep leaving. You go under your bridge, and then you come back out. And then you leave, and you go under your bridge, and you come back out. And you say, what's going on? What are you talking about? I've been gone for 5 minutes. What did I miss? And then I got to repeat everything I just said. So, you're borderline troll, man. I'm just saying. But we love you. But that's not the definition of a troll anyway, so it's all good. We're just giving you a hard time. All right. It's coming along nicely here. Let me go to my number 8. Let me go with the 8. Wait, I've been using my 8. I have the 8 in my hand. What? I thought I had the 5. Cool. Well, I'm glad you're digging this, Roscoe. I'm enjoying drawing my man COGENT. Dig it. And let's see, there should be some shadow down here. Oh, dang it. Someone's knocking on my door. All right, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Someone's knocking. Hey, I'm back. My dogs got out. Friggin' dogs. They're dogs. I took them for a walk this morning, but apparently I left the back gate open. And if I don't latch it, then the wind blows it open. And those suckers, they went out the gate. So my neighbor just told me, oh, hey, your dogs are walking around the neighborhood. You might want to know. So I'm out of breath. Had to go get them. But what the heck, dogs? So I guess Ruger was trying to tell me the whole time he had to go out? I don't know. But I already took him out. What the heck? Friggin' dogs. So anyway, I'm back. Nighthawk asks, Eric, how long did it take you to create this character? Took a good long while, my friend. Good long while. It's hard to create characters that are so amazing like this guy. Takes time. Just kidding. I kind of like, what I'll do is I'll try to think up of the character, his personality, what his power is, and kind of just go off of that and just mess around. You know, I'll sometimes very frequent, not frequently, very. What's the opposite of frequently? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank here. Sorry. Infrequently. You know, you gotta come up. You gotta work with it, man. You gotta draw them numerous times, different ways, and then usually you kind of figure out, hey, I like this look. I knew for him that I wanted him to have big gloves, so that was kind of like one of the things I wanted him to have, kind of like these hockey glove type things, just because I used to play street hockey way back in the day, and but we'd wear hockey gloves, and so I mean they make your hand look double the size that it really is. So I like that. I was like, this is cool. So I was like, you know what? I want this guy to have these hockey glove type gloves on, and to make his hands even bigger, and that way, so like he can like grab huge objects and like chuck them, because of his power and stuff like that. So yeah, there's just you just go through this process, you figure it out. Other characters like Ganon, he was kind of fairly quick because I knew what I wanted him to look like, his style, things like that. So sometimes you can get things quicker. With him, it was a matter of like I could show you early designs and stuff, but knew he was a black guy. I know he was big, had gloves, and then the rest was like, okay, now I got to design his outfit. So so I did some different takes on it and just kind of settled on that. But like I said, I like Mark Silvestri, like his Cyber Force characters and stuff back in the day, and so it's like, I want something kind of similar. Like I wanted a lot of straps and a lot going on. So it's just a matter of figuring out where to put them all. And then too, one of the hard parts is like coloring, figuring out the color scheme of the characters. That's sometimes harder than actual like designing, because then like COGENT, he's got it's like, okay, well, do I want them blue? Do I want them purple? Do I want them like, you got to figure all that out. So, but I like the teal color. I like teal. And I like to have my characters where they have if you're thinking in like silhouette, like, okay, if he was all black, what parts of his costume would pop out? Like, what would you do that's not black? So, all the green I could make black, and then you'd have all these straps, all the white parts like come through, and just make a cool looking design that way. So, you try and just think of something unique and fun, and I think I mentioned this last stream, but I like to design my characters in different poses. It's easier for me to put them in a pose like that I know they're going to be in, and then design them from there, rather than just standing there, like a static pose. Because then it's like, all right, this is his power, this is what he's going to be doing, and this is how he's going to look in the book. And like, what do I want to accentuate? What do I want people to see and focus on? For this guy, it's like big shoulders, big hands, so I kind of go with those things in my mind. So, anywho, I hope that answered your question, Nighthawk. Are you going to make a sketchbook or concept art based book for all the concept art for Shadow Sentry? Yes, I do want to do that. Yes. I don't know when, but I do want to do that. I was thinking of doing that and offering it for this campaign, but I shot it down. But what I might do, the idea I did have was I definitely want to do a black and white, like an artist edition of the Shadow Sentry. So I was thinking if I do that, I can put the sketchbook type stuff in the back of that book. And I want to offer that as like a hardcover, like a really nice, edition of the Shadow Sentry book. So it's just a matter of when I actually do it. Again, I was going to do it during this campaign and just offer it as a separate perk, but I kind of decided against it. So, anywho. Let me, you know what, I'm going to see. Nice big thick black area there. The shadow coming through looks cool. I dig it. Still can't believe my dogs got out. What the heck? Sorry. Stinking dogs! My dogs are spoiled, man. I take them out, like, I say that because we have neighbors, and they never walk their dogs. They just, they're constantly in the yard. They never walk them. I've got 2 neighbors. I never see them walk their dog. And so I walk these guys twice a day. I don't even use a leash. They're off the leash. They just wander around. I let them do whatever the heck they want. And then they still got to go out and run around and escape. It's like, what the heck? What do I got to do, guys? What do I got to do? It's annoying. And like, since I got home from my trip, they've been up my butt. And like, it's like, come on, man. Give me some room. Let me breathe. So anywho, long-term goal, definitely do an artist edition of the book and then also do a sketchbook to offer. But Nighthawk, I don't know if you caught this. I forget when I mentioned it. I think it was this stream. Next campaign, I want to do an origin stories book, like a kind of like an issue 0, and I'm gonna get another artist to work on that for me. Kind of starting to get that lined up right now, and I'm excited because he's a good artist, and I could start putting out some other stories of the origins of these characters. Definitely Commander Noble. But there's obviously a lot of characters to get to, but I can get that started. So I'm thinking of doing that as a stretch goal kind of deal. Or I guess I could even just do it as a separate perk. I got to figure out how I'm going to work that. I got time. But anyway, I'm almost done this. This is almost done, folks. And I missed this. Would you ask me? You asked. So should I do a comic? Should I do a comic page as a new video today, or should I do a sketchbook tour on my 2018 sketchbook? I don't know. It's a rough one. I'd say whatever you feel like doing, go for it. If you feel like doing a sketchbook tour, you should do that. If you feel like drawing a page, you should do that. Because, if you don't do the sketchbook tour today, you could do it tomorrow. Or if you don't do this comic page today, you could do it tomorrow. So, whatever you feel like you want to do first, my friend. Whatever makes you happy. All right. I think I'm done. I think I'm done, but I'm not. I'm not done. Boom! Shakalaka. I'm just going to add little effects here. COGENT. Oh, and Origins issue 0 story. Cool. This COGENT looks great, Eric, and thanks. You got it, brother. Thank you. Glad you dig it. And thank you, Roscoe, for choosing a Shadow Sentry character. That's awesome. I feel the love. I feel the love. You didn't have to do that. You could have gotten a Lone Star or a Titan Mouse of Might. But Roscoe won the Shadow Sentry. Thank you, brother. All right, guys. I think I'm done. Let me sign this up. Where do I want to sign it? I want to sign it over here. I say sign, but it's just my little initials. I'm going to put that right there. And I'm sure I'll add some other touches to it. I'll erase the pencils. Make it look nice for you, Mr. Roscoe. Thank you, sir. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Fan Art Friday, where I draw art for you, the fan. Just to say thank you. I appreciate you being here watching me. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, I will see you next week. My link is in the description for my Shadow Sentry comic, where you can find this character, COGENT, and all of his friends from the Highborn, Shadow Sentry. Check it out. I really appreciate it. You guys have a great week. I will see you next week. I'm going to try and do a stream on Tuesday. So if I don't stream on Tuesday, it's only because I got so much going on, and I do apologize. But yeah, sometimes it gets crazy. But yeah, thank you guys. I super appreciate it, and hope you guys have a great day. Take care, and peace.